Hi students, in this video we are going to continue the problems on isometric projection. So let us consider a problem. A cone, base diameter 45 mm and height 65 mm is placed centrally on top of a face of a pentagonal prism, side 45 mm and height 35 mm. Draw the isometric projection of the combination. So in this they are given two solids, one will be the pentagonal prism and a cone. So the pentagonal prism will be kept at the bottom, above that I want to place a cone. So to construct the pentagon in isometric scale, first you need to construct the pentagon in a normal scale. So I want to construct the pentagon normal scale now. Length will be 45 at an angle of 0, 45 at an angle of 72, 45 at an angle of 216, sorry, 45 at an angle of 144, 45 at an angle of 216, 45 at an angle of 288. So once you've done this, so make that as a group. So now go for rotating that, keeping either an edge condition or a corner condition. Go for rotate, select the point and keep that the edge or a corner condition. So once you've done this, so you have to convert into rectangle. Why we need to convert this as to rectangle is all the sides of the pentagon are at different angles. So I can't rotate each side for a 30 degrees. So I want to convert into a rectangle. Then I want to construct the pentagon. So extend the lines. So go for extend up to option, extend that, go for trim. So once you're done, go for a small dimension. So get the dimension of that. So I'm going to get a 72.81 and 69.25 as the overall dimension of the rectangle. So now you have to go for the inside part. So where I'm going to get a dimension, again go for small dimension. So I want to get this dimension, that is 13.91. Similarly, this will be equal to 13.91. Now I have to get the dimension up to here, that will be 42.8. So center point also you can identify over here. So by joining the medians, so trim off that. So from here, the center point will be resting at 30.97. So now start with dimensions over here. So I'm going to just name that one. So I want to start from here, right corner 1, this has 2, this has 3 and this has 4. So same way in your sketchbook also you have to do that one. So I want to start from one point. I'm going to take the point 1 over here. So dimension will be 72.81 at an angle of 30. Then 2 to 3 it will be 69.25 at an angle of 150. Then 3 to 4 it will be 72.81 at an angle of minus 150. The last will be 69.25, that is from 4 to 1, it will be joined. So now this is the outer shape of the rectangle you drawn. So if you want, you can make this as thin line. So once you've done this, I have to construct the pentagon over here. So from 1 to 2 there are 2 points of the pentagon, that is from 1 it will be 13.91, again from 2 it will be 13.91. So you can select the line option. So from this point you're going to go for 13.91 at an angle of 30. So first point will be fixed. Similarly from here again you're going to take 13.91 in the reverse direction, that is minus 150. I'm going to take the line. Now this part from between 2 to 3 it is 42.8. So I'm going to select that from this point. So 42.8 at an angle of 150, and you can draw a parallel line so that other opposite edge also can get the line. Or you can go for line option from 1 to 4. You can enter as 42.8 at an angle of 150, and this will be exactly the center. So this point will be exactly the center, so directly you can take. So I'm going to connect now from 1 to 2. So go for line option, select that 1, 2, 3, the center 4, and this will be 5. Again it will be 1. So once you got this, remove all the lines which you have taken for the construction. Now I'm going to draw the median from here to the center of this one. So the center distance is 30.97. So I'm going to take from this point 30.97 as the center distance, and that will be the axis. So axis height is 35 mm. So now once you've done this, you can remove the lines. If you are doing in a sketchbook, So what you can do is from this point itself directly you can increase the height as 35. If you increase all the sides as 35 height, so easily you can get the prism of a pentagon. So 35 again here, and again from here it will be 35. So join that, and this will be the prism of a pentagon. So the lines which are not visible, that I want to remove off, and this will be your axis line. So this is how the pentagon looks when you're going to project on the isometric. So now above this I have to create a cone. So the cone base diameter is 45, the height is 65 mm. So from the center, since to draw a circle I need to draw a square, so 45 mm is the side they given, so I have to take off of that 22.5 at minus 90. So I'll come back downwards. From here I'll go for 45 at an angle of 30, 45 at an angle of 150, 45 at an angle of minus 150, so 45 at an angle of minus 30. So now you can zoom that area. So I'm going to keep that lines as a construction line. So I'll go for finding the center point to convert into a circle. Similarly from this point to the center of this, similarly from here to the center of this one. Now go for arc by center point. Select that and join. Similarly from here and join. Go for arc intersection. Join that. Similarly from here, join to the end. So now from the center of the axis, the height of the cone is given as 65 mm. So you can take 65 mm as a height at an angle of 90. Now before drawing the curvature, so I want to remove the construction things which I have taken. So now again I am going to zoom that to draw the line. So I want to draw the line by taking the tangent into consideration. Now the part, this is your axis line, keep that as axis line. So this is a total axis of both the solid. So now which are the invisible things that you can remove off by the trim option? And this is also invisible, this is also invisible. So this is how it's going to look in isometric view. To make this as isometric projection, you have to convert it into scale. So go for scale, going for the scale. So select the scale option and give the factor of safety as 0.82 and place that. And to finish off this, you can take the line at the corner of the square which you have taken as a construction and show the angle as 30 degrees. So this is how you're going to solve the problem.